get something to drink real quick. You ready? Damn, motherfuckers are 92. Son of a bitch. I'm wearing all black. Yeah, change that shit. Good luck to you. May the best man win. But I got revenge on my mind.
So with that, let's get up to Heinz Field in Pittsburgh. On the call, here are Brandon Gotten and Charles Davis.
Right at the convergence of the Three Rivers on Art Rooney Drive, we welcome you to Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Dallas Cowboys and the Pittsburgh Steelers. The lone receiver left.
Here we go. 38.
Prescott on first down. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's second down. Here's the offense, and I don't know what more you can say at this point in his career about Jason Witten.
You just give him full respect. This is a guy who knows how to do everything on the football field. Not just catch the ball, but huge in the run game with his blocking at the line of scrimmage.
And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? And a look at the Steelers' defensive unit.
Stephon Tuitt's ability to play defensive end and yet rise up and knock passes away when quarterbacks try to throw them, he makes it hard to get around.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
Here we go.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Some runs are blocked so well, one has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Prescott to throw this time. He's going to launch this thing. Wait, and this is caught. A gain of 39 that time. And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate.
But he took a shot downfield towards the end zone, and he came up with a big-time catch, but he was tackled a little bit short of the goal line. Now the defensive guys, they got to pick their heads up and try and hold him to a field goal attempt.
No gain, and it's 2nd down. A well-executed blitz, no doubt. Great job by the linebacker. Maybe the quarterback, if he could have seen that, could have audibled there.
Yeah, he needed to be in a different play because that one just meshed perfectly for the defense. All the gaps were filled except for the one the offense really wanted to run through, and that was filled by a big man wanting to make a tackle.
And he made a great tackle. Trying to run it in with Elliott. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's 3rd and goal. No gain to play, and what to do now on 4th and goal?
No gain? Quarterback sneak? No gain? Aren't you supposed to get something out of that?
Yeah, needed a full yard there. 4th down. Prescott.
Oh, he shouldn't even got that shit off. Are you kidding me? Good play.
1-yard touchdown reception. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them.
But they still got towards him though, and should have knocked it down and disrupted it.
Easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line. Bell, of course, missed the first few games of the season, but still top 5 in the league in rushing. Was, though, held under 100 in Week 15.
Well, he probably used a lot of that in
Get up and go.
Buffalo when he ran for 236 yards.
I think he's still running against Buffalo.
So he probably left a little behind, but what a matchup issue he is for any defense because of his ability to split out from the backfield and catch the football as well.
And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height, sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there. If he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does, where a quarterback has to slide and find open space to throw.
And the hit jarred it loose.
Alright, you gotta grab that shit.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Here's Roethlisberger.
I had to.
Now it was tipped, altered the ball a little bit, but he dropped it, and now 4th down.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
fucking kidding me?
And he'll get credit for putting him inside the 20 as the fair
Yeah, you
catch is
should've.
made right at about the 19-yard line. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense.
He's got him
This
in,
motherfucker here, man.
a big play here for the Cowboys. 45 yards.
Today's receivers in the NFL, they're the complete package nowadays. We know they can run, we know they can catch, but they have those big frames now. So oftentimes they just out-physical guys downfield and go up and catch the football. And we saw a big gain as a result on that play.
Des Bryant, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
They'll come out in the pistol. A second down throw for Prescott.
He almost picked that up.
But they'll say it's incomplete. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
Bryant, the lone receiver, left. Prescott to throw.
Are you kidding me?
It's it to Bryant. They pick up 12 on the play there. And
Get the fuck out of here.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass trade in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Out left side here to Bryant. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. And they're driving, but they come up on a 3rd and short here. And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
The Steelers insert their nickel defense on 3rd down.
Yeah, they add a DB. Looking to throw. Prescott. Complete to Jason Witten. And they pick up the first down there with a gain of 4. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
After the penalty, it's Elliott. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. To throw is Prescott. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes
That was a good one, though.
Incomplete in the end zone.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. They'll run it now. Here's Dunbar. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down. And the Cowboys will call on Dan Bailey here. From the left hash, a chip shot here.
Yeah, right.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Going right side, he has Witten. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
That's that dumb shit right there.
Second touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. And he
It
atones
was
for his
covered.
miss the
My
first
dude
time
didn't knock
around,
the
as
fucking
this
ball
one is
down.
up and good to extend their lead. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But
it got his man complete. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Antonio Brown, 76 yards. And the Steelers get the quick strike touchdown. And that'll make it 13-7.
Thank you.
Boswell now to
This
kick
out of bounds.
the touchdown. And Charles, this is one of those
Keep giving me that short field, boy. I tell you what.
Out of bounds kickoff.
pressure, pressure, pressure. Sometimes errors occur because of situations.
On the counter, Elliott. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Off the corner. Where'd he come from? Well, I mean, I guess he came off the corner, but really nice play.
I like when you're able to pose a question and answer it at the same time. That's exactly where he came from, but it's not something that you normally see. Most of the time, we're thinking about those guys covering pass catchers.
Fucking jump up and grab the ball, William Gay, you retard.
The Cowboys' all-time receptions leader, Jason Witten, the intended target. And now it's third down. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. On third down, it's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. It's a big play there on third down.
Dez Bryant got all 150 of that.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run
Told
after
you,
the catcher
5 for 150.
is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out on
Look like it.
score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch it in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just
Get off me, Sean Lee.
gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone?
Oh, he was open. I should have put some air under that motherfucker.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the
Oh,
ball.
man.
They think they've got a completion, and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
And on third down, the Cowboys bringing an extra defensive back. Now it's
Oh, wow. Threw it right to him.
Can't quite intercept it. Zone
Oh,
coverage
wow.
for safety was there. Couldn't come up with it, and now it's fourth down. Here's Jordan Berry now as he'll punt it away for the second time. Fair catch called for and made at
Yeah, you
the
did.
32-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. Mike Mitchell coming up from the secondary to make the stop.
Now that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. And the offense in that middle ground here on 3rd down, 3rd and 5. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. And this one complete to Witten over the middle. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. And they're going to speed things up here.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
Bud Dupree, a former first-round pick, in on the stop. On 2nd down, Elliott. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Tough day. Tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right.
Wide open.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Terrence Williams, 39 yards. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but looking ahead, they just want to hold it for the final moments here in the 2nd quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the 2nd half.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for.
Oh, you got to hit that hole, baby.
Forward to about the 32. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Roethlisberger backing up. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. You know, when I see passes like that, I'm reminded of something you and I talked about yesterday. Big Ben was a wide receiver the first 3 years of high school, sitting behind the coach's son. And then he finally got that opportunity. I think he's
That's it.
It's always the coach's son, isn't it? But you know where it helps him? When he looks downfield, he knows what the receivers are going to do. He actually has wide receiver's eyes when he's throwing the ball.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger.
Holy shit.
Incomplete. He was looking for his big tight end there, Jesse James.
No, fool.
And it takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. So here we go now. An extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. And he dropped it. Now it was tipped.
Shit.
Altered the ball a little bit, but he dropped it. And now 4th down.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in the college does football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
To throw here, Roethlisberger. Over the middle here to Brown. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger finding time. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now Roethlisberger to throw on 2nd down.
You gotta throw the ball, folks.
And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now Ben on 3rd and long. He's got time. He'll rifle. He's got it at the 15. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
Fucking kidding me.
In the books, you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the 3rd quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the 2nd half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. I'm doing it, though. This is a really important...
I'm fucking hitting the button to throw it. Come on, man.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
On 2nd down, here's Roethlisberger. A screen to Bell. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. He finds Coates complete. And he's brought down after a good game. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. 2nd down and a little ways to go here. 2nd and 13. On 2nd down, Roethlisberger trying to lay one up deep. This is intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Carr. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. A look at the offense now here coming back out on the road for their first possession of the 2nd half. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they got to have great confidence having scored the last time out. In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the 3rd quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the 2nd half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. Even with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
Defense has to stand tall here. 3rd and 1. fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And the third down pass falls incomplete. Cole Beasley, the intended target, and it's fourth down.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake, and the gamble pays off. They get the first. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down.
Yeah, I knew that shit was coming. I ain't gonna lie. I put, fuck. I picked the stunt on that shit too. See, straight rush. That's bullshit. You getting off with everything tonight.
It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination.
A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about
catch that.
Cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it, sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. Here's Roethlisberger. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
You know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
The fuck you got going here?
The Cowboys defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
He got a field goal block home.
Here's Jordan Berry now as he's on to punt for Pittsburgh. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And the offense will come back onto the field for the 1st and 10. They'll come up now in the Wildcat package. They direct snap it to McFadden. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? Almost by name.
Titans won.
That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line.
Thanks, they playoff spot.
Creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a lost yardage possibility.
That one goes for 24 yards. Now 1st down following that long gain. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. Prescott on 1st down. A dump off to Elliott. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 7 yards on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Cowboys with a football. They'll be looking to tack on to their lead as we get set for the fourth. Bryant, the lone receiver, left. Now a play fake here on first down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Bud Dupree in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes. I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he was able to bat it away.
Third and long for Prescott. Dancing to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll be fourth down.
I know you will.
And the Cowboys will call on Dan Bailey here. On the left hash mark, this a 38-yard attempt. And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Anthony Hitchens coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7. And now whistles and a flag. And a jump here. So the hard count gets him there. Neutral zone infraction.
Yeah, the defense thought they had the timing down, but the quarterback hit him with a hard count, got him to jump.
Now Roethlisberger to throw on second down. Over the middle here to Brown. And he's brought down after a good gain. A gain of 32 that time. And quickly they get to the line. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
And he goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
They're going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. Give them 22 on that one. And the Steelers are going to have a first and goal. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Again, it's Roethlisberger. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Antonio Brown, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers have now made this a 1-score game.
You better get back.
Boswell now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This this is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that with explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Bryant with a catch right side. It's a gain of 17 that time. And the Cowboys are going to get a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Terrence Williams, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. They'll try and throw for it. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on the 2-point try. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Now the Steelers' offense gets ready to get back onto the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And on 2nd and 10 now. Second and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger. Green with a catch left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new downs. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Roethlisberger will throw. This is caught inside the 15. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Antonio Brown, 58 yards. And the Steelers make this a close game again. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Go on back there and catch it then.
The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. And at this stage of the game, time a factor, time on their side as they just try to eke out the final precious moments of this one. Now a play fake here on first down. And a Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Ryan Shazier in there to take him down and to take us to the 2-minute warning. And again here, we'll see the Wildcat. The Wildcat, McFadden, a give to Elliott. And he is going to... And the Steelers signal for another timeout. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here. And we'll be back. So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise. They're in the dime. Here's Prescott. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Whenever I see an in-route dropped, as we just saw in that play, I'm always thinking that in the back of their mind, they're worried about what's coming at them because they're going towards traffic on that route as opposed to being away from it and maybe having a little bit more space.
He gets it away, and I think they'll smartly play keep away here from Brown. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points.
Oh, you got to hold on to that. What the fuck?
Are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch.
Goodness, Brown.
You gotta set it aside right now.
That means I'm going to lose right there, though, boy.
That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
Back to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. He was looking to hit his running back, Le'Veon Bell, that time. And that'll make it third down. Offense trying to avoid stalling out, facing a 3rd and 10.
Well, that plays a statistic that's going to go on the defensive team stat sheet. Won't necessarily reflect in ours, right, the overall game sheet. But you and I know that they keep count on pressures, hits on quarterbacks, all those things, hoping to increase that throughout the game. And here we are in the 4th quarter, and they got a big one.
Yeah, it's such a close game, a very big one. Over the middle here to Brown. It's a gain of 11 yards at the time, and it produces a new set of downs. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
There's no doubt about it. That's just one of the best connections in the league. Big Ben throwing it to Antonio Brown. And Antonio Brown has turned himself into such a player. A low-round draft pick, but you can't beat his determination or work ethic. And Big Ben welcomes that.
And Big Ben won a Super Bowl at 23, youngest ever to do so, has never looked back. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. He'll look to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. He's back to throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Good play.
6 plays got him down here. This is play number 7. 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Likely the play of the game here. Trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal.
Let's go now. 30. Hurry up, let's go.
Back to throw. And that's
You fucking bitch.
10 seconds left. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and it would appear the Cowboys are going to win this football game.
Throw it out the end zone. Good game.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. They go play action here on 1st down. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
They come up in a 2 tight end look here.
Come on, let's go.
And some space here. And he's brought down after a good game. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you prime the pump all week in your own home facility. No one
Yeah, I told you I don't.
Only people who believe
I should have won that game. That fucking last series, I fucked up.